At 100 subs, we will be giving away a deck box like this. It's a little different than these ones that show the full card. This one's got a nice little window. Just shows the picture of your commander. Top slides off. It's got things on the side for your fingers. Deck slides right out. Commander has its own slot. Ethan 3D prints these. There's multiple colors available, and he will let us know what those colors are at the end of this video. So be sure to subscribe, like the video, comment, and one random subscriber will get a deck box like this at 100 subs. Welcome back to episode 5 of Talon Talk. Let's give it up for 5 episodes, boys.
Golf clap. Golf
Yeah.
clap.
Golf clap.
Some exciting things happened this past weekend. We got a couple of new people to play Magic with now. Some newbies.
It's gonna be awesome now. We're getting more and more people involved.
More and more and more and more and more and more. Pretty soon we'll be able to host big tournaments. Maybe. I don't know. We had some good games of Magic, though, this past weekend. And they were stressful. They were fun. They were eventful.
The last game was very stressful.
Yeah.
Dude, it's almost like a blur to me because I barely remember what happened.
Yeah, I just remember I was playing with an illegal Markov deck because I only had 98 cards.
Yeah,
that
well,
last game.
I don't think it really mattered too much because I must have missed like a dozen triggers. Messed
Dude,
up
don't
a
even get
dozen
me started.
triggers.
Upkeep trigger, upkeep trigger, upkeep trigger, upkeep trigger.
How many times did you miss your trigger? Like 6 times?
I had it on the field for like 10 turns and only did it twice. It was crazy. It was completely insane. So, just a little exciting Magic weekend it was for us. It was a very long
I'm
day.
happy with how my Yuma deck played.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got your Yuma deck going, upgraded
There
and
wasn't.
everything.
Yeah, there's some things I'm gonna tweak, but there wasn't a game where I sat there doing nothing.
Yeah, it actually played better than I thought it was gonna. Only because like usually, the first time you play a deck, it doesn't go how you want it to go, and it kind of gives you like
Yeah.
this bad taste. It's like, wow, I was excited to use this, and now I just don't like it.
It could be that it's green, but I wasn't struggling for lands or mana one
Yeah.
time.
I think at one point you had like 20 lands on your field. It was ridiculous.
Something close to that.
Yeah, the stack. It was like the stack was like that.
Yeah.
And like I like how you just keep your lands on a pile.
You have to do
Well,
that at that point.
At a certain point, yeah. And I was trying to keep my deserts separate because in that deck they kind of matter.
Well, I'm glad that that deck worked out for you.
It only kind of struggled against the VV.
Well, when you have a deck that's just full of counters, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, Vivi wasn't even that great. Like I built it with what I had, and it did okay. I thought. I already
Vivi's
ripped it apart.
What?
I pulled 45 cards out of it.
Damn.
Why?
Yeah. Anything that was over like 2 mana, I was trying to get rid of.
Oh, that makes sense. You'd want cheaper spells in a deck like that.
Yeah, because I want to be able to cast multiple spells every turn.
Yeah.
That was what I
Right.
was struggling with.
But when you're limited to like 1-cost mana spells, like, doesn't that hurt you?
I think the whole game plan revolves around just Vivi. So like you're trying to cast like 5 spells each turn. That way, then you're pinging your opponents for 5 health every turn.
Yeah, I guess that is true.
I can't wait for Vivi to
Dude,
get banned.
that is so good that the damage he deals from effects doesn't count as commander damage.
Oh my god, yeah.
That would be nuts.
Well, I was telling Steven, I listened to a guy on podcast. I can't remember the name of it.
Joe
There's a
Rogan?
yeah, Joe Rogan. He plays Magic. There's a card called oh, what's it called? It's I can't remember exactly what it's called. It was an enchantment aura where if the creature deals combat damage to a player, you return target creature from the field to their hand. So if you attach that to Vivi and you play a spell, you're returning one creature every time you're playing a spell for everybody.
Yeah. So what he's saying is he's gonna build Vivi to just bounce our cards the entire time.
Yes, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Mind Skinner.
But if he does that, then you don't have to pay commander tax.
Yeah,
You could
Oh,
play it
that's
from your
true.
hand for its cost. Why am I
Yeah.
helping him?
I don't know. Need to just stop. That deck's already. I wonder what the salt sum will be after you do whatever you're gonna do to it. It's gonna go from I built this deck with all my cards to I just spent $120 to make Vivi better.
That's exactly where we're
Yeah.
going to.
Just your decks make me not want to play, dude.
Oh, you like it.
Yo, listen, we gotta talk about this $200 Secret Lair that came out. Well, you're gonna be saying this on Wednesday. At the time of recording, this came out this morning. The encyclopedia thing.
It is Monday.
Yeah, it's Monday. We're a day late of recording. Sorry. But anyway,
So
26 cards, each card for every letter of the alphabet. It's
and
kind of a cool
a
concept.
different artist for each card.
Oh, that I did not know. Ethan, why don't you tell the people how long it took this to sell out?
3 minutes. 3 whole minutes.
I want to know how that's possible because people wait in these lines for this. The website was working that well for
Oh,
this
it
to
was
sell out
not
in 3 minutes.
it wasn't working well at all.
Oh,
Apparently an hour up to the drop of this, the whole website crashed and nobody could get on. Now, normally
interesting.
when they do secret layers like this, they'll put like a little intermission, like countdown, I should say, leading up to when the drop. But you didn't have that little countdown at all. It just you couldn't connect to the secret layer website at all.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I guess that isn't. Well, I'll say that's very common.
Yeah, I don't buy secret layers, so I wouldn't know what that experience is like. However, there are a few cards in here that I want. One being Brain Freeze. It is an instant.
I love
one
that
and a
art.
blue. What?
I love that art.
Oh, I thought you said you have it.
No.
Target player mills 3 cards. I need that for Mind Skinner.
I'm surprised you're not after Altar of the Brood.
That's also very good.
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't even read that card.
Man, come on.
I saw Brain Freeze and immediately just interesting.
So, a couple of, well, I wouldn't say commander staples, but you got your Land of War elves, your crop rotation, which kind of annoys me because I just bought that card. So it probably has gone down a little bit
Yeah.
with the release of this.
One of the bigger cards on there is Field of the Dead. That's a huge card.
Yes.
Especially like zombies. Oh my god, that card's insane.
Urza Saga. I didn't even
Oh yeah.
realize that with that
Yeah.
art.
I forgot about Urza Saga too. Wow, yeah.
Okay. What do we feel about them putting a soul ring in this secret lair for
All right,
It's
S?
stupid.
so
It's
I feel
stupid.
like, see, I disagree.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Look, I'm coming. This is how I'm looking at it. Soul Ring is reprinted to death, right? Like we
Yeah.
get
Yes.
Soul Ring with every set, every other secret layer. This is supposed to be like a special. You're spending $200 on this, by the way. $200 for 26 unique cards for each letter of the alphabet.
It's like the
Pick
most
something.
popular S card though. Like that starts with an
Pick
S.
something else for S though. Like
I
Soul Ring
guess.
is just.
I think the artwork on the Soul Ring is pretty cool.
It looks cool. Don't get me wrong. It looks awesome, but like it's just something else could have gone there.
All right.
Yeah.
If you had to pick a card right now that started with an S that you wanted to see in there, what would it be? This is
Sliver Overlord.
Dude, why did I know you were gonna say that?
I couldn't think of anything else.
I got nothing for S, but
I can't even think of another card besides Soul Ring that starts with an S right now. I got
Suser.
nothing.
That was Edge of Eternity's card, right?
Shorekai Genesis Engine.
I'm over here trying to cheat, looking at my cards, but I don't have anything.
Yeah, Shorekai Genesis Engine.
Mm,
Or yeah, that's who I would go with.
Damn,
Alright.
I got nothing. Anyway, there is another zombie card in here that I do like. Gray Merchant of Asphodel. Asphodel. I don't know if that's how you say that. When this creature
close
enters,
enough.
each opponent loses X life, where X is your devotion to black. You gain life equal to the life lost this way. I like. There's a few cards in here I would love to add to a couple of my decks. The Field of the Dead to my zombie deck, the Gray Merchant to my zombie deck, and then Brain Freeze to Mind Scanner. And now that I see Altar of the Brood, I'd like to add that as well.
That Obnixilis art is pretty sweet.
That's what I'd want for my demon deck.
That is cool.
You don't see too many black cards with landfall.
Yeah, that's crazy, actually. And the effect it does is
That's pretty good.
whenever land you control enters, you may have target player lose 3 life. If you do, put 3+1/+1 counters on. Dude, that's insane.
Okay. You want to
That's
talk about?
insane.
You want to talk about? Why do I always have a bread tie, bro? You want to talk about a card that shouldn't be in here? You guys are over here hating on Soul Ring, right? Because it's printed to death. I get it. But why we couldn't come up with another one for W? We got to use Wasteland. Nobody even uses Wasteland.
What?
Well, I can't come up with one on the
Who
spot
uses
to replace
Wasteland?
it, but
Dude, Wasteland is land removal. You get rid of a non-basic land with it. That's really good.
Reading
yeah.
a card explains the card. I'm dumb. Dude, do you see how small it is on the screen?
I do. I see it. I see it. I know what you're
Oh
talking
my
about.
lord. I literally thought it was just tap for colorless, and I'm like, what a waste of a card. It goes to show
No,
you
but
that I don't know much of anything.
the one I'm
Need
kind
to
of
zoom. There we go.
it's good, but I was hoping it was City of Brass is the Vesuvia, the land of 1,000 lands. It's right next to
Oh
Wasteland.
yeah, you were saying last night you said City of Brass was in this.
Yeah, well, everybody was speculating, but because they couldn't see the name of that card, it looked like City of Brass, but it ended up being
Oh
Vesuvia.
yeah, it does. Yeah.
Is it because there's a city back there and it looks like it would be brass?
Yes.
Interesting.
City of Ass.
Yeah.
But Vesuvia's not bad.
I am happy with all of these arts. I'll say that much.
It's cool.
There's not
Yeah.
one on here that I look at and be like, no.
I think that these have better artworks than most of the secret lairs we've seen so far this year.
Yeah. Some a little hard to
Or
read.
just recently.
But overall, I like the design on
Yeah.
every single one of these.
You know which
Yeah.
design I really like? And it's like not as crazy as the other ones. The Eerie Ultimatum. It's just
Yeah.
like it's just cool. I don't know. I like how the mana cost is like in the art.
Oh yeah.
Unless I'm
Yeah,
wrong
It's very
about that too.
clever.
I'm a big fan of the Urza Saga's artwork. That's cool how they have the saga going across the card on the bottom rather than top down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all cool. If I had to pick a least favorite artwork in this out of these 26 cards, it would be Issoshran Scepter.
I see why you think that or why you feel that way.
Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit.
I'd probably go with crop rotation. It doesn't fit with like everything.
I don't mind the scepter because it's not supposed to be a creature.
Like, what is that guy doing, dude? Is he using a shake weight?
It definitely looks like that.
Equate.
I mean, come on, man.
Did you read the flavor text? I'll read it. Again,
I can't see it.
mana and tap it and cast. Feel the burn. You're doing great.
Yeah, it's a shake weight.
That's great.
Come on, we like. It's like the
I
Richard
appreciate
Simmons
that
in his
humor.
20s, dude.
Oh yeah, is he still alive?
I
I
don't
will
know.
check right now.
It's probably still making. Dude, I got something on my screen.
No, he died last year.
Wonder what his
R.I.P.
newest workout video was.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I wonder when his last one was. Think it was like within the last 10 years.
Yeah,
I-
he actually
yeah.
looked pretty good, like up until he died. Like, I mean,
Yeah, you like
how
his
old
short
was he?
shorts, bro? And his
He was
you're gonna bid on his sweaty headbands when they go to auction them off.
76. No.
Oh.
All I'm saying is there are way worse looking people his age. So
Secret
Ethan,
Lair.
did you get this Secret Lair?
No,
Oh,
I didn't even try.
yeah, I feel you.
Dude, I don't know, man.
On
Like, is it worth $200 though?
I have no.
um,
I hadn't checked the value of the cards. I mean, they're gonna be a little bit higher because these are special arts, but I'm not. Like I know Meryl, I think is over $20.
I'm really
Phyrexian
curious to
Altar,
what the
I
shake
think
weight
so.
goes for.
Yeah, I don't.
probably not much.
You never know. All right, well, that's not the
That Soul
only
Ring will
news.
probably be at least $2.
The Soul Ring? Oh, for sure, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, a regular Soul Ring is like $2. So. Which, if anybody wants to send me their Soul Rings, I'll gladly take them because I'm always in need of one. Every time I build
Yeah.
a deck, I don't have a Soul Ring for it.
Just proxy that.
No.
But I was looking last night and I said that there was still Furby Secret Lairs available, so they did not sell out
No,
day one.
no poop.
And I
Who
think
the
some
heck
of
wants
the
that stupid
PlayStation Secret Lairs are still available. So
That one surprises me. I thought for sure the Horizon one would be sold out with Blight Steel Colossus.
Sounds to me like he's over here promoting Secret Lair and he's telling people to go buy them.
no, it's kind of the opposite. I'm saying they're not selling very well.
I don't know about
That's
that.
because most of them, like, especially the PlayStation ones, the cards weren't even that good. I was not impressed.
Yeah.
I think the I'm not sure what they call it, like the total bundle where you get every single Secret Lair for PlayStation. I think that's sold out.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, it
I
came with
didn't.
all of them? I didn't even know they
Yeah,
did that.
yeah, there's a bunch. I don't know. I think it's over $300, maybe. I'm not sure.
Damn. See, that's just too much for me, dude. Like if I bought this $200 Secret Lair, what am I gonna do with it? What am I gonna do with all these cards?
I'd use a couple of the cards.
I
I'd
mean,
probably use half of them.
there's a few I want to use for sure, but like, I'd rather just spend a lot less than $200 and buy the cards that I'm gonna use.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it doesn't always work out like that, but
Well, you could think about using them for like trades. You know, taking them, holding on to their value, let it build, and then trading for cards you actually want.
bring them to MagicCon 2026.
That's right.
I bet you at
Oh,
MagicCon
so
in 2026 you'll be able to buy the Secret Lair there.
You're probably
which
right
one?
because there were a
The
lot
encyclopedia?
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were a lot there that I was not expecting to see.
Yeah. I mean, they have to. Like, they definitely hold on to some for events.
Yeah. So I just checked again, and um, all the previous Secret Lairs are sold out except for Uncharted,
Which sucks.
Horizon Forbidden West,
Don't know anything about it.
and the foil version of Forbidden West. So Furbies are now sold out.
Uncharted is still there because nobody wants a knockoff Tomb Raider.
That kind of disappoints me that the Lara Croft Secret Lair, the Lara Croft creature card is not that good.
Yeah.
It's
I would
not
play
that
with that
good.
if it was good.
It's not that good, and yet it costs $40.
Well,
What does it do? I forget.
I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head.
I will look it up.
'Cause I feel like I just saw that on
It
EDH
is
when I was
a green, blue, and red 3/4 first
Ooh.
strike reach. Whenever Lara Croft attacks, exile up to one target legendary artifact card or legendary land card from a graveyard and put a discovery counter on it. You may play a card from exile with a discovery counter on it this turn. And it has raid at the end of combat on your turn. If you attack to this turn, create a treasure token.
That's ass.
Yeah.
First off, you have to build an entire deck of just legendary cards for that to even be that
Yeah.
effective. Just
That's not the
doesn't
only
sound
commander
like a
out
good
there
time.
that like that.
Well,
What is Sisse?
Oh god.
sis-
Yeah, we could search your deck and just put
well,
legendaries.
I was
in it.
gonna say with Lara Croft, you could do like it has blue in it, so you can self mill a bunch of land cards and artifacts,
You're right.
attack
Yeah.
with her, and then pull them out of your graveyard.
You got Cody thinking now. He's gonna make a whole Lara Croft deck.
No, I'm not paying $50 for
It's
Lara
just
Croft.
50?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
thought you had 40.
Just proxy it.
Maybe I will.
No.
Why not?
Maybe we'll proxy it when we eventually get
Oh,
our
I'm
studio
sorry.
set up.
35.
Oh.
That's better. It's not great.
I like the cheap, annoying commanders like Kranko and Mindskinner and Zul.
Captain America.
Captain America's not cheap. I say that, and like most of my commanders are over $20.
Mine are pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Judith is cheap. Don Andres, cheap. Ophelia.
I think I have 3 that's over $20. Dragon, Iron Man, and now Vivi.
Yeah, I forgot.
I mean,
VV was.
the first sliver kind of makes up for
I
that
mean,
a
if you
little bit.
slot in Sliver Overlord, then you got a decent commander. Like decent
According
price
to
commander.
Architect, my sliver deck is about $400, which I don't understand.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that.
Your sliver deck is over $100.
400. Oh, you said 100 or 400?
400.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it's only a bracket too.
Yeah.
I don't believe that at all.
Yeah, Architect's not right or something. I have no idea.
There's no game changers, and you don't need them. That's the thing.
Slivers are game changers.
I mean, you could throw in a demonic tutor for sure, but I just run diabolical tutor, and if you're running sliver overlord, you could tutor for any sliver card you want. So
A bracket too, $400.
okay, see, this is saying the first sliver is $65 on Architect, but on TCG Player, it's
Oh,
They
you
usually
have to
just give like an estimate.
no, you
like
have to go in
25.
your settings for Architect and change it to list TCG Player first over Card Kingdom.
It shows both.
Yeah, but if you have to pick, you have to put TCG Player
Oh,
first.
you mean for the total?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I
so
see,
it's
I see.
probably not 400. Card Kingdom is just
Way more expensive.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Yeah.
Well, not all the time. Sometimes Card Kingdom has a good deal on a specific card, but most of the time TCG Players get better.
I had one time where that was the case. TCG Players card optimizer pisses me off though.
Dude, it was broken when you and
I
I
know.
both went to order cards.
Yeah. And then, dude, and then I went and ordered my Markov cards, and for some reason the address was shipping it to Georgia, and I had to cancel I had to message every single seller and have them cancel the order, and then I just bought them again. It was a
Like
nightmare.
10 minutes later, just buys it again.
Yeah. But
His whole bank statement's going nuts.
yeah, my bank
Yeah.
account was like spazzing. Well, in other news, Avatar released 7 new cards this week. Or last week. 4 days ago at time of recording this. There is one.
I was looking at the whole list, but I couldn't tell which ones were new because I don't keep up that well.
Well, there's. Oh, excuse me. I had a long day. There is one card that I like called Brought Back. An instant, costs 2 white. Choose up to 2 target permanent cards in your graveyard that were put there from the battlefield this turn and return them to the battlefield tapped. That's me liking a white card, by the way.
Oh. Okay. So I need your. This one might have been recently revealed. Let me find it. Give me a second. Oh, these look new. Oh God. I believe I can't even remember the name, but it has a silly art. And that might be enough for you to know which one I'm talking about.
Is it one of these 7 cards?
Did you link it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's called Cruel Tutor. It's a black card.
I don't see it here. It's not on this list.
It might have been released earlier or revealed.
Cruel Tutor.
Yes.
Let me search. Is it an Avatar card?
Yes.
The face?
Yeah.
Bro, what the heck?
I've seen a lot of people memeing on it on Reddit.
I do like the card, though. It's a good card.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
Search your library for a card, then shuffle and put that card on top. You lose 2 life.
Some of these arts look like they're just screenshots from the show.
100%.
I'm
I
not
was
mad
thinking the
about
same.
it.
I'm
Not
not
mad
either.
about it at all.
And I lost the tab.
Actually, did you
But
see all the ones that were spoiled today?
for Avatar?
Yeah, there's a bunch that were spoiled
No,
today.
I'm behind in news.
There's like what, over 20 that got spoiled
Oh,
today.
jeez. Okay,
Link,
so
please.
yeah. Give me the link. Give me the link. So that's crazy that I come in here with there's been 7 new cards released for Avatar in the last 4 days, and today they released 20 of them.
Yeah, it says they're gonna be revealing cards from like October 29th to something.
Yeah, I can't wait for the set. Actually, I'm like kind of excited. Oh, there's a schedule here for first look was August 12th. Previews started October 28th. Full gallery available on November 7th. So what's today? The 4th, the 3rd. So Friday we'll have the full gallery for Avatar.
It looks like they reprinted. There's a Como. I can't read that. It's too small. I can't.
This
Oh,
list you linked is very odd.
yeah.
I know it was weird, but you just got to keep going down like a quarter of the way, and then you see the cards.
Yeah, I don't like how there's ads in between each one.
I know. It's
I got too many tabs open
Kona.
right now.
Oh, it's Koma's Cosmos Serpent. They reprinted that one. That's a fucking. Oh, sorry, that's a banger card.
Official spoil.
That's cool as hell.
What the?
There's so many. Oh, I was unprepared for 20
Yes, this
for
is
20 cards. But good thing there's a schedule here of Avatar stuff. Because now next week I won't be unprepared for Avatar.
Yeah, next week we'll give it a good look.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just
Oh,
it really
I
caught me
do.
off guard there with that.
I am interested in these lands here. The dual
you
lands
are?
that they're well, not like I'm interested that they are revealed right now
Oh, well,
because now we know what they are.
yeah, they're not that great.
No, pay 4 and tap and sack, draw a
Draw a
card.
card.
Wait, so
I
when
mean,
this says the full gallery available on November 7th, we'll be able to see every card in the set on Friday?
yeah.
I would assume so.
Oh. Looks like we're going to
Ooh,
have to
Searing
deep
Blood.
dive into Avatar in episode 6, boys.
I'm with it. This is
We're
gonna be
going to have
fun.
a lot of cards to talk about.
Wow.
Yeah, from what I've seen, this is looking or it's shaping up to be a good set.
Yeah, I'm excited. I just hope it doesn't turn out like Spider-Man.
Ugh.
So
No,
disappointed, dude.
no way.
I took down all my Spider-Man posters.
Yeah,
Sure he did.
Yo, is that
until
Cranberry Sprite?
yeah,
Oh, dude.
'tis
I
the
love
season.
I love Sprite. All right, let's get into this thing that Ethan wanted to do. Ethan, you want to run us through that little segment you
Yeah, I thought it'd be kind of cool if we, pick 3 random cards for, we'll go through all the colors and just 3 cards that you guys think are underrated.
And what color do we have this week?
So We'll start with green. Figured at least me and Steven play green a lot. Cody's kind of dipping his toes in it now, so
Yes.
Little dippy.
Hmm.
why
Yo,
don't you start, Steven?
remember the dilly thing?
Dilly. No,
Yeah, that was lame.
Yeah, it
it
was.
was.
Wait, did you say me start?
Especially
Yeah, why don't you start?
All right, you just want me to tell you my
you
three
start.
right
You
away?
start.
You want me to start?
No, I'll start. But do you just want me to say all three of mine right away?
Yeah, sure, why
Oh,
not?
we had to
Alright.
pick 3.
I made you pick.
1.
Okay, so here's the thing. That's okay because I fluffed up a little bit. Here's why.
Okay.
I'll tell you my
Oh my
first
God.
one, and then I'll tell you why I messed up. My eye is like itchy, dude. So for my first card, I picked Wild Growth. Okay, do you know what it is?
No.
Wild
I
Growth.
remember.
Enchant land. Whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds an additional forest. I
Okay.
picked that, and I don't know if it's underrated because I use it in my Kona deck, and I didn't know until right before we started this podcast, or this episode. So I just figured that out 36 minutes ago. Right?
All right.
I actually just thought a second one, so I can give you 2.
All right. Well, let me go to my second one.
Okay.
Anyway, the reason I was gonna say why I think it's underrated is because all the videos I watch and I never see anybody using it. So maybe I'm one of the few. I don't know, but it's a pretty good card. It only costs 1 mana, so I don't know. Again,
Okay, I'm just curious. When you look at that card on EDH how many decks does it say that's in?
I don't know. I didn't look on EDH Rec.
Oh, because I'm just curious. I'm looking at mine right now.
Dude, Ethan's so
And it seems
upset
like a
right
pretty
now
high
because
number.
I just butchered this entire segment. I promise I'll do better next week.
Okay.
So my next one is Tranquil Grove. This one I never see anybody play. And it's not banned as far as I know. If it is banned, let me know in the comments. But I did look it up and I didn't see it being banned. At least in Commander. I don't know. If it is, let me know down below.
Did you say Cove or Grove?
Tranquil Grove.
Okay.
All right. It's
I
an enchantment. It costs 1 in a forest, and you can pay 1 and 2 forest to destroy all other enchantments. That's something I would put in my deck.
What was the mana cost again?
It costs 1 in a forest to bring out, and then it costs 1 and 2 forest to activate the ability.
Okay, I mean,
Paying 3 to destroy all
in
other
green,
enchantments.
that's pretty easy.
Yeah, especially in green.
That's what I
I
just said.
mean,
Oh, is that what you said? I didn't hear you say green.
I said especially in green, that's not bad.
Oh,
as far as underrated, that's a pretty good one too. It's out of 3.33 million decks, it's only used in 922.
see, that's
Wow.
crazy. Do you have a price on that card? On whatever you're looking at?
$1.35.
Yeah, see, I'm buying that. That's going in Kona. Anyway, and my last one, speaking of Kona, is another card that I have and love dearly. That's near and dear to my heart. It's Kona Rescue Beastie. Nobody plays this card. At least in Commander, I hardly see
For
anybody
how
play.
good it is, yes, I would say you're right.
It's not. It's like middle of the pack. So Kona is ranked 243.
Yeah, that's pretty high or low, however you want to look at it. Well, it's such a good card, though.
No, it's great. Trust me, we know.
But So I'm sorry for butchering my part of this segment by picking 2 cards that I use. I promise I'll do better next week. But those are cards that I thought that I don't see played often. So that's it. That's all I got.
Is it my turn?
It can be, unless you want me to go.
I'll go. I want to get it out of the way. So my first pick, after hearing the numbers from your pick, Steven, I think mine is not underrated, but I still don't see a lot of people play it. It is Shamanic Revelation. It is 3 and 2 green. Draw a card for each creature you control, and you gain 4 life for each creature you control with power 4 or greater. It is in 248,000 decks, apparently.
Oh my god. Yeah, it doesn't. That seems pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
And again,
But-
we're in green here. 5 is not that much to pay
Yeah.
to draw a card for each creature when you have a wide board.
Yeah. And I don't know, like,
And,
I know you
life
could
game.
I know you could look on EDH and see how many decks it's in or whatever. But like we watch a lot of Magic videos, people playing Magic, people opening boxes, people doing all types of stuff. I kind of just went by like what I see people
Yeah.
playing. You know what I mean? Because like it's easy to just look it up and say that's underrated. But like if some of these cards were that good, you think you'd see them played more in all the videos and stuff that you watch.
Yeah. So my second one maybe is a little more underrated. It's only in 57,000 decks. It is Bow of Nila? Nylea?
Spell?
Nylea. It is a legendary enchantment artifact for 1 and 2 green. Attacking creatures you control have death touch.
Ooh.
And then you could
Wow.
pay 1 and a green, tap, and choose one. You could either put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, or Bow of Nylea deals 2 damage to target creature with flying, or you gain 3 life, or you put up to 4 target cards from your graveyard on the bottom of your library in any order.
This card's insane.
What does that
What?
cost again?
1 and 2 green.
Wow.
And the activated ability is 1 and a green.
Wow.
That's insane. Oh my god.
And it's not even, it's just a tap. You can keep doing that every turn.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
I have this card, and I see it every now and then when I go through my green cards. And I'm like, why don't I put this in? It's really good.
That'd be really good in Yuma.
Yeah.
Really? You mill a lot with Yuma, don't you?
Yeah.
That would be pretty good in there.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Are you talking about for the last part?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if being in the graveyard is better or worse than being on the bottom of your library.
Yeah, but I think about it this way though. How many times you go through your deck in a game and have to shuffle?
Yeah.
I'd rather
Well,
have
no,
it in the
It's
deck shuffled than in the graveyard. Well, depending on what deck I'm using, but
and this card is cheap enough to get out early, which is when you're searching your deck and shuffling the most. I feel like you don't do that so much in the late game.
also,
Yeah.
I noticed you're making a lot of tokens. Like, all your tokens will have death touch.
Yeah.
I don't know. I should think about that one. I think that one's pretty good.
yeah, I do too.
I mean, the only thing I wanted to change after playing with it was a little more board interaction.
Well, it's brand new, so
Yeah.
you know you're just trying it out for the first time. So I'm sure you'll make it better.
Yeah.
You'll get used to it. You know, there's a lot of cards that you still didn't even draw from that deck yet.
You're right.
I
Like you
mean,
need a couple plays with it before you
I've
make
been
it.
playing with my Omnath deck for 2 years, and I just recently drew a Tali in it, and like when we were at MagicCon.
Atali. I've had enough of
Mm.
Atali.
I'm just mad that
Oh
Tali
yeah.
did so much work.
All right, Ethan. What are yours? What are your
All
green
right,
cards?
so my first one is Bloodspore Thrinix. It is a 2 and a green. It has Devour 1, which as it enters the battlefield, you may sack any number of creatures. This creature enters with the battlefield with that many +1/+1 counters on it. And then each other creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional X +1/+1 counters on it, where X is the number of +1/+1 counters on Bloodspore Thranix. So, right off the top, I'm thinking tokens. So, you sacrifice your token army or half your token army. Green's good at generating tokens, like elves, maybe, or scoot swarms.
Mhm.
So, say you sacrifice 10 insects. Now, Bloodspore Thranix comes in with a +10/+10. And now you put a land down. Well, every single scoot you just made is now a 10/10.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I need.
I think you may have won this, Ethan.
Yeah.
So,
That
like, that's insane to me.
Wait a minute, dude. That would be good in Black Panther.
Yeah. Because you can move counters on him with Black Panther.
Yeah, and well for my Black Panther deck specifically, I'm trying to build it to. I'm trying to make it a token deck
Yeah.
because of
So,
what the ability does. So that actually, and that's green. So
crazy part cards only 30 cents.
I might get that.
yeah.
Yeah, that'll.
Uh, yeah, that's freaking. Oh, man. I saw that and I couldn't believe, like, I've never seen anybody play this card online or
No.
in person.
Yeah. No, I never heard of it. It just reminded me. I gotta put my Scoot Swarm into my Black Panther deck.
Second
Oh
card I went
god.
with. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's going to be fun, isn't it? I went with Alluring Scent. It's 1 and 2 green. All
I think I
creatures
know that.
able to block target creature this turn do so.
Hmm.
So I'm thinking that's a mini board wipe if you have the right creature out.
Yeah.
Like you could have Steven, what's the name of that worm that's 16/16 indestructible? I can't remember. I
The
can't think of.
Impervious Great Worm.
Yeah. Say you have that out in the field, you cast Alluring Scent and you send it at somebody. Well, now their entire board has to block that worm and it's getting destroyed.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying it's useful in all situations, but most situations with green, with big stompy creatures,
Why is
it's
that
pretty
not
good.
in my deck?
Which
Why
one?
is that not in Kona?
Oh,
Dude, I got a whole list of new cards I want to buy after this episode.
I think I just made a mistake. I don't even know if I want to do the next one.
Yeah. Let's do white for the next one. Who doesn't play white?
Wow. Actually, Black Panther is also white. So you guys are helping me build my Black Panther deck right now.
Well, actually thinking
Uh,
about that, the next one doesn't hurt too much because this is more of a commander. So my last one is
Adding into my
Aviv
architect right now.
Progenitor Ooze.
Ooh, I think I know
So
this one.
Aviv Progenitor Ooze is 2 and 3 green, has Storm. Is one of the few legendary creatures that I know that have Storm. Uh, it's not legendary if it's a token, and it enters the battlefield with +1/+1 counter on it for each other ooze you control. So it doesn't need to be a token copy of itself to give the +1/+1. It's any ooze. So that's like a good ooze tribal deck.
Yeah. Weren't you talking about
So
doing an ooze?
Yeah, I was thinking of like Mimeoplasm, but like this is kind of I kind of like this one more than the Mimeoplasm.
Yeah. Yeah, same. Samesies.
Oh, I see.
Wait, so are we really gonna do white next week? We might as well, right?
Can?
I guess.
You're gonna love mine. Mine's gonna be no underrated white cards. They're all overrated because white sucks.
You just triggered so many people.
Oh, please, I'm here to trigger. Join the people who
Once
love standards.
once you play it, like you'll see. Because I felt the same way.
I don't know. White just looks boring, but
He's the
I
same
am
way.
I am gonna build a mono white deck, and I am gonna use anti venom though.
It's not a bad choice
Yeah,
because
it's
it's
Okay.
not the typical white
gonna be a pain.
commander.
No, it's not. But I'm interested in the card, and if that's what it takes to get me to build a mono white, look, I'm trying to complete the 32 color challenge, so I'm gonna have to do it sooner or later. All right, we're gonna play a game. Well, not so much a game, kind of like a game. We got a bracket, and we have legendary creatures, commanders, and we're gonna face them off against each other in this bracket, and we're gonna see who comes out on top. I'm just gonna name all of them right off the bat here, and then I will tell you who goes against who. Oh man, I think we have.
I feel like you need a whiteboard behind you to draw this out.
Just draw it on your wall with a Sharpie.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we're in the middle of the podcast, but I could put the bracket into the screen on my OBS. You guys won't see it, but I don't know.
Well,
I'm gonna have
we
to make
don't
it
really
small.
need to see it.
It'll be small though.
I'd say let's just do it.
Okay, look, bear with me this time.
Yeah.
I'll try to make it better for our next bracket. All right. This was my first time doing this.
Okay. Yeah, let's see if this is actually good before
Yeah.
I start looking for a whiteboard and
I think I actually have one, but I should have been set up for this. All right, let me read the commanders. All right, we got Vincent Vengeful Atoner, Mavrin Fiend, Dusk Apostle, Arwen Undamiate.
That's an L.
I can't pronounce these. What?
That's an L at the end.
Oh, Undamial. I don't know. I can't see, bro. I'm putting it on the screen. All right. Wernog, Riders, Chaplain.
Chaplain.
Dude, we need to send you to the.
That's how you say.
Get better
That's how you spell
glasses.
chaplain.
Yes.
I gotta go. Sigarda, Heron's Grace, Yukora the Prisoner, Old Fitterfang, and Kemba Ka Regent.
Okay. So what's the lineup here? There's a fly in my room.
All right. The first matchup is Vincent Vengeful Atoner and Kemba Ka Regent.
Okay.
All right, Cody. Do you have a favorite right out of the
Oh,
gate?
so let me just explain real quick. The winner, the one who moves on, is the one who has the most votes out of the three of us.
Oh.
I'll be the tiebreaker.
Vincent is definitely standing out to me because Kemba is just your typical white creature card.
Yeah, I'm
to
thinking
me.
the same thing. Vincent has way more going for it than Kemba.
Exactly.
Because Kemba's, you're pretty much doing Voltron with it, and all it takes is one removal spell, and you're starting all over again. Or a board wipe. I'm sorry, board wipe would be even worse because you lose all your equipment.
Right.
So Vincent has more flexibility, I think.
I also choose Vincent. So Vincent moves on.
Okay.
That was an easy one.
Yeah.
And just for the record, I did not make these matchups. It did randomize the matchups on this bracket. Next matchup, we have Sigarda, Heron's Voice, and I can't read, bro.
Arwen?
It was Sigarda, Heron's Grace versus Wernog, Rider's Chaplain. Chaplain.
Um.
So we're not. He has partner, right?
He has a thing called Friends Forever.
Or yeah, I think yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's partner. So
Well, the other card has to have friends forever. Partner would not work.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sorry, I keep saying partner. It's like partner.
Yeah, essentially.
But you don't
Are
have
we
to use it like that.
are we thinking in terms of like having another commander with it with friends forever, or are we just
No,
looking at this?
this is just straight up.
Okay.
Like, which card do we think is better?
Okay, then if that's the case, then I'm leaning towards Sigarda. Well, how'd you say that again?
Sigarda, Heron's Grace.
Yeah. Yeah, Sigarda.
Hmm. This one's tough for me. Because I think Warnog is good enough to be on his own. But
Really? I think that card's ass.
I'm not a fan of the Investigate. It seems like annoying to play that, honestly.
It
Yeah, well,
really
it takes
is.
10 minutes to read its text box.
Yeah.
You also have to think though, it's so shoehorned into being you have to blink him yeah, you'd have to blink him to use him effectively because it's only when he enters and leaves his effect activates.
Yeah. See, now I'm curious, like what card he's supposed to be played with. But we're not doing that, so.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Sigarda wins because you just said Warnog is ass,
Yeah,
Steven.
yeah. You're right, I did. Sigarda was my choice.
Yeah.
All right.
If Sigarda didn't have you and humans you control have hexproof, I would say that's ass.
Yeah.
But the fact that it includes you, the player,
Yeah.
makes it pretty good. So
All right, next matchup. Arwen, Andamiel versus Yukora the Prisoner.
ooh, these two are pretty basic.
So a little FYI here. All these were picked with the randomizer on EDH Rec. I just did the first 8 random cards that came up.
All right. So this is going to be a little weird because I was looking at the Euchoria guy, the demon spirit. Hear me out on this one. You could kind of do like an aristocrat self bomb with him. And
Yeah.
what I mean by like that is you play for like sacking creatures, causing effects and shit, things like that. And then you could use like a grave pact, and you board wipe whenever you need to. Because if I remember right, grave pact is um. Second.
But it says leaves play. Like that would mean exile.
Yeah. Any way of leaving play. I was not ready for that. Oops.
So, well, if he's your commander, you can obviously keep playing him even if he's exiled.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if
So
he's your commander, he'll never leave play. Like, because that's
unless you
not like unless you exile him though, because leave play isn't leave the battlefield. Like, wouldn't play be like he's removed from play? That's different than just leaving the battlefield.
no, that's whenever
Or
um
like, could you blank him?
no, at least play like whenever he goes back to the command zone, he's no longer in play.
Oh,
So if you destroy him,
so he's just a
so like
constant board wipe.
yeah, like with Grave Pact, it's an enchantment. Whenever a creature you control dies, each other player sacks a creature. So you can just sit there and just board wipe constantly with him, and then get like a effects off of sacrifice or death or whatever.
Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Um,
I might have. Oh, all right, you guys pick.
Well, you notice that Arwen right away, Elf.
Mm-hmm.
Like Elf's one of the most broken tribals in Magic.
yeah.
So I don't know.
All
You
right,
know this?
here's the thing. I,
You
I
want me?
am more interested in Yakura. However, I think Arwen plays way better.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, you Korra kind of has like this jank factor to him that like you want to make him work when he shouldn't
Right.
work.
I'm going with Arwen.
I
Yeah, I go with Arwen.
I chose Arwen also.
Oh, well, I thought I was going to be the only one.
No. All right, and we have Old Fitterfang versus Maverick Fiend Dusk Apostle.
There's actually an L in there. It's Flitter.
Oh yeah, you're right. I can't read. I gotta go.
That's all right.
I gotta get
I
hooked
am
on
here to help.
phonics.
Uh, I didn't like any of these two. This is gonna be hard.
I'm sure you guys can guess who I chose.
Yeah, I already know it's Marvin.
Maverick.
Maverick, sorry. So the question is then, I don't think old Flitterfang's better than him. Do you?
Uh,
I think food tokens are stupid.
I think Flitterfang could be an insane life gain deck.
It would have to be black.
Because, yeah,
Back scratcher.
the thing is, it only triggers once per turn with Flitterfang. So you're only, I mean, I'm sure there's ways to take extra turns. I don't know about in black, though.
Well, Flitterfang says at the beginning of each end step, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
uh,
I
yep.
didn't read that part actually. Hold on.
I read it wrong.
And his sack outlet is either a creature or an artifact.
Right.
You
Eh,
know what? I think you guys just made me change my mind.
I feel like that first ability is where it's really at. That second one is kind of
Yeah.
if he needs to block or you want to swing in.
Or just,
I
just
just
a
realized he
way.
has flying.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, I mean, if you want to, say you got to block a big flyer and you want to pump him up 2+++2+2.
Oh,
Actually, you know what? I just changed my mind too. Maverin's not actually as he's not as good as Flitterfang.
I think I'm going Flitterfang.
Yeah, he gives
Maverin
you more
is
things to do.
Maverin is your basic white card, except vampire instead of angel.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah, yeah,
All right, so we're going Flitterfang.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
All right.
the rat moves on.
Next round, we have Vincent Vengeful Atoner versus Sigarda.
Vincent.
Uh, yeah.
I
That's
love red.
I'm gonna go Vincent also. So Vincent's moving on.
Man, that Final Fantasy card is really moving up the ranks.
All right. Arwen Andamiel versus Old Flitterfang.
Ooh,
ooh, yeah, ooh. Mm. I I'm kind of leaning towards Arwen to start, just for the fact of the scry ability. There's a lot of cards out there that let you scry right now, lands,
Yeah.
blue spells.
hmm
So you're gonna be able to get that counter a lot.
Yeah.
Plus, she lets you scry herself.
I agree with that too. And he's cheap. Only costs a blue and a green.
Yeah.
I
I'm
think
Wait,
that's a
I'm
she.
is that a guy or girl? I was just gonna ask.
Oh, it's 2025.
Enhance. That's a girl. And right there it says she
Flavor
was
text. She
called.
was called.
She
Bro,
was
I'm not
called.
looking at it.
I had to
Whatever.
zoom in to 200% to read it though.
Well, I'm
Okay.
going Arwen.
Uh, I'm going with Flitterfang.
Wow.
I think they're both equally good. I just lean more towards black than blue and green.
What do you go with, Ethan?
I'm going with Arwen.
Arwen moves on. We have the final now. This is gonna be an easy one. It's
I don't even
Vincent
know who's going up against, but I.
Vincent versus Arwen. This is for
Vincent.
the winner.
Vincent. That's not even a question right there. Vincent.
Mm. Yeah, his chaos ability is pretty damn good.
I also went Vincent.
I guess we are Final Fantasy fans.
Vincent Vengeful Atoner is the winner. Now, here's the thing. We can do so maybe like for the next bracket that we do, one of you guys can do the bracket. I'll send you the link for the bracket website. But Vincent has to move on. Vincent moves to the next bracket.
What if you had Vincent battle it out with the winner of the next bracket?
Mm.
I think we put Vincent in and see if he could keep going.
Okay.
We see how far he can make it, and then for every winner of every bracket, we just see how far they could go. Because who knows? Somebody's got to win a. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, unless you get one of the high-powered commanders by accident doing the random, then
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that.
yeah.
But I did do. There is one rule we have for this, and we can't use a commander that we play. So if it comes up on EDH, you just got to skip it. It can't. We can't use any commanders that we play in this bracket because that's biased. We'd be biased.
Yeah.
That
Fair
was
enough.
fun.
Yeah, it was awesome.
We'll try to do it better for next time. We'll get like a little whiteboard or something and do it. Well,
Well, we're
that
definitely
about
gonna have to keep track of each week's winners.
yeah. Well, this one will be easy to remember.
Right.
But I think I could
So
save the brackets on here too on this website, so we should be good with that. Yeah, that's about all I got. Does anybody have anything they'd like to add or
you mentioned about doing the YouTube recommended thing every week, but mine's kind of trash, so
oh, let me
I don't want
check
to do
mine.
it.
I'll let you know if it's worth Mine's kind of trash too. It's the top 3,
Okay.
right?
Well, I have 4. Ethan had 6 last time.
Oh yeah, I only have 3 up on top of mine right now, and 2 of them are golf videos. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I only have 3 this time, and yeah, one of them is building a car, and one's anime.
No Guy Fieri.
No Guy Fieri this week.
oh man,
Okay. Well, sorry guys. The YouTube algorithm is trash this week, so
yeah, I
don't blame
watched a lot
us.
of boring videos this week.
Yeah.
But all right, that about wraps up episode 5 of Talon Talk. Now I did forget to mention something in the beginning of this video. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers. That is our next goal. And when we reach 100 subscribers, Ethan 3D prints deck boxes. And we will give one away to a random subscriber at 100 subscribers. Let me open it up here so.
Ooh. Ah.
Comes out. Commander goes in the front. You got your little window. So 100 subscribers, and we will give one of those away to a random subscriber. And I think, what colors do you have available, Ethan?
Blue. He has blue. I see
Blue
it.
for right now. I also have yellow, black, marble color, a red, and a galaxy.
Oh, actually,
Star.
whatever colors you see right here are
Oh
pretty
yeah,
much the colors that he
pretty
has.
much right there.
And if we get any new colors, we will update. We will be mentioning that in every video until we reach 100 subscribers. And even though I just said it right now, I will put this clip at the beginning of the video because I forgot to say it in the beginning. Okay, well, that's it for episode 5. Next week we have Avatar Deep Dive.
Yes.
Peace. Bye.
Bye bye.
That's it for now.